Good morning and welcome to Stretch into Spirit. I forgot that I was going to do this, so I kind of just went in and had a little dialogue with the sun and me. I don't think it was that long, but then I kind of came out of it like, oh wait, that's going to do something here. Full moon and Sagittarius energy. I got home from my vacation last night and it was so nice to come home. It was lovely being at my friend's home as well, but it's, coming home and my cat was very upset. Someone came in and fed her daily, her dad came by and fed the cat and pet her, but man, she was very insecure. She's like, where did my people go? Everything's fine. But yeah, it's cute because we of course wanted to see leave, and I'm like, I want to go see my trees, see how they've changed. My trees in my yard, my roof, and my abbey, and my beautiful things. So last night, I was like, I need to put my crystals out. I get to put my crystals out tonight. I put them in a nice bowl of water and set them outside with a really beautiful piece of driftwood. My friend, my old roommate who was moving out, but that's one of the first things he brought into this house, with this big piece of driftwood. And I love it, so I'll take a picture and have that be the post. But so what's been coming up is energetically is very bodylicious. It's like we need more expansion. And not just, in thought. I mean, that's wonderful in seeking truth. But how do we balance that out? We gotta get into our physical body and receive the information that it's transmitting to us from inside, which is what's so cool. Because we have all these little clues. Like this side of my face has been like, I had a really sharp earache, bit garlic in my ear. It's still like my teeth kind of ache, so I'm just kind of working with that. Knowing that it's doing something important, and I'm going to give it some heed. I'm going to heed it. That means I'm going to massage it and go in and do a little tapping and, and because it's talking to me, it wants more of that attention. So, yeah. My gums hurt. It's wild. This is how the body changes. You could look at it as something that, you need to fix right away, or something you can take the time and heal. Much like our bodies. So, we need to be little children again, almost infants. And how do infants who've been in this womb and come out and eventually start moving and crawling and turning their head, and it's that kind of learning, it's that kind of sensory intake that we need to act on, take action on. Use your solar plexus. I mean, even just that was very opening. I'm just sitting on the ground outside, facing my beautiful sun. Look at what I'm doing with my fingers, whatever. I know it's hard to go outside in the morning and watch the sunrise. I know it's really hard. You have priorities. You gotta watch that Netflix. You gotta watch The Office again. Man, we had to wait for Charlie Brown to come on all year. The Wizard of Oz all year. Massage my knees there. So I would suggest you pick like a favorite song. Get up in the morning, put that song on, and go outside and dance and really own it. You know how when you see people dance or move, you know they're not like, you know it's authentic, you know it's like they're totally in it, they're not embarrassed, they're just like feeling it, you know, and it's almost like their body's taken over. The Kundalini energy is taken over a little bit. And that Kundalini energy is yours. It's your true nature. I'm just massaging my thighs now. I mean, self-love care. Self-love care. Because you're so grateful to be alive. Am I talking quiet? My crows. Murder of crows. I think that's so cool. It's time to release your doubt. Same for me to release my doubt. And the sun is such a wonderful exchange, the sunrise exchange movement in all life, seminal. It just fills your cup like nothing else. I mean, I really don't think anything else could fill your cup like this. Because it's you, it's your earth, it's your nature. And she wants you to come back. And that can mean the simplest things, like getting up and watching the sunrise and connecting, or walking around with your shoes off because your feet have had it with the darn rubber soles. It wants its soul to touch the earth. It's not scary. Everybody's like, aren't you afraid you're gonna step on something? And I'm like, well, you know, no, I'm not. Are you? Could you not walk around a neighborhood because you might step on some glass? Or a needle? I mean, look around. Are you just not looking around? Oh, and I'm just pushing right into my stomach here. Oh, good, it's short. I'm doing surgery. One thing that I call in when I'm resting, my restation periods, but you just lay down and you just, it's not, the intention is not to go to sleep, you're just resting, and you just lay there, and sometimes you'll feel a pulse or like a little ting or bing or an ache in your heart. I had a big one a couple nights ago, and I was like, whoa. And I said, thank you. It's open heart spirit surgery. Is that what I call it? Spirit open heart surgery, something like that. I got a whole team that's coming in and working on my body when I'm in a repose and I'm relaxed. And I'm just doing this for whatever. Yeah, for whatever. I will leave it at that. You have all this knowledge, all this know-how, all this information you collected. Can you break it down and take off the shackles of what society thinks you should be and do? Why is that the test? Why does that spaghetti stick to the wall? Oh yeah, that one. I don't like that one. Well, I don't like it. I mean, it's necessary, but I'm not going to play. I'm playing this game. But this is not as unpredictable as fuck. Because you know it's unpredictable, right? It is God. It is God. You think you can predict God? Right. Let's bring it in. Crawl around today. Still a little crawling. Some child's pose. Alright. I love you all. Namaste.